Yo, what's going on, everybody? I know it's been a minute since I uploaded a gameplay video, so I thought, why not upload another Batman Arkham Knight video? So, here it is, Batman Arkham Knight, resuming where we left off. We just finished listening to Riddler ramble on about how he has Catwoman, so right after he's done rambling again, we will just go and get Catwoman. So I left the suit the same for this part, but in the next one, I'm gonna change it to whatever suit I think will work best for the next part. But anyways, let's go on and get the game. But yeah, the other thing is we just hit 287 subscribers. Let's see, hang on. The orphanage. Where? Oh, never mind. My bad. Sorry, guys and girls. Recording this on June. I'm recording this on June 17th. 17th. So, been busy this week. Hope y'all are having a good week. Or had a good week. And yes, that's the start of Man-Bat side quest. Thank you to my buddy for pointing out where that quest was at. That was not where I was wanting to go. But yeah, the cool part about the Batman Arkham games is that the controls are pretty much the same. Ooh, I love that one. Oh yeah. For being rusty, man, that was pretty good.
Riddler, talk.
Sure, whatever you say.
We're done.
Knockout. But yeah, gotta say, Batman is my favorite hero in all comics, just because of Kevin Conroy's portrayal of him. Like, if you haven't seen Kevin Conroy portray as Batman, I highly recommend watching the Batman the Animated Series first. Then just do all of the Justice League cartoons on Netflix. Like, watching them all. Let's see, there's the regular Justice League Unlimited, and then that's it. But it really does explain how well he portrayed the character.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell
Besides
me why.
just the video games.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
But to give you guys a quick heads up, I do plan on making this part and the next one an hour long. So that way we can progress the story even further. And that way we can keep on getting ready towards the next game. And finishing off previous video games as well that I haven't finished. But I do plan on finishing as much of the gameplays that I've started before we go to the Spider-Man 2 game. Look out for
That
Catwoman.
had better be you, and you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Yeah, this is my favorite part in Arkham Knight, is just going after the Riddler bots. Which, in all honesty, they were from... Well, I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't watched it yet, but... When we go into Arkham City, and this will explain whose robots these actually are belonging to.
Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you.
And then partner takedown.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom. Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Sounds just like my patience for
I'll
Enigma.
come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Ew. Dang, that was pretty rough. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start Man-Bat.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. Your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
Attack, run. Where in the doggone world is he? Oh, there you think it's over there. Yep. Gotta glide.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Yeah, so one of my other favorite suits to wear that I'll show in the next part is actually the 1970s Batsuit. So in the next part I'll show that one. Just because it's so awesome. I hate that part, man. Gotta keep getting better at that one. Okay, that is ridiculous. Ah, first death. Dang it.
That's it, Bats. Play dead. We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
That was pretty funny. Oh well. Can't be perfect. But yeah, I know a few things about them. I read one of the comics when Bruce somehow gets this
Per your request, I've created a series of... What are these?
sorry, didn't want to see that. But
Come into our town, smashing the place up, taking over on behalf of some freak.
did you guys ever watch, sorry, not watch, yeah, watch the DC Online trailer? It's when Bruce is like super, I think he's super old, but the suit helps Bruce continue fighting crime. And to make the connection short, it's the same thing for when Bruce is in the future with Terry McGinnis. I think he's probably like in the 2040s now, but it's when all the Justice League has gone to being criminals, Sorry, not criminals. Cyborgs and the Brother Eye is what the thing was called. But it's turned into like a big major cyborg. And it's taking over all the Justice League. Batman's the only one that survives. So Brother Eye finds him in the Batcave with Terry McGinnis and kills Batman in his suit that helps him continue fighting crime, which is similar to the Batman Beyond suit, but it looks similar to this one that he's wearing right now, in a way. But the symbol on his chest, instead of it being black, it would be like a neon orange, all shining off like the all throughout the emblem. But yeah. Anyways, Bruce dies. He tells Terry, keep fighting and find a way to save the entire universe and go back in time. So he does that with this band, and he just like goes back. I can't remember. I think it was like a year before Brother Eye was made. Anyways, it's been a minute since I read that comic, but yeah, that was a good one too. It's actually when the Flash and Captain Cold are friends in the future. Just because they've been fighting each other for so long. They know each other so well.
Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's awful.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kurt? Honey, are you okay?
Hmm.
Oh my god! Kurt!
Yeah.
Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Interesting. So, hang on.
Hello, world.
Where?
No, that's awful.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Well, duh. He was the Man-Bat.
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done.
Let's see. Hang on.
DNA of Desmodus rotundus.
Yeah, it was just blunt force trauma then.
Human chain. This breakthrough
Did she get bit in the neck?
cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect.
It's possible. Cause wait a minute.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
That's a bunch of glass. It's not blood, is it? No, it's not blood. It's just chemicals, I think. But yeah, I was just having oops. Sorry, Francine. Just a theory about something later on.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr.
But if
Langstrom's
you watched
research.
Batman the Animated Series, you know what my theory is. Like, if you watch the entire animated series, is what I mean. The next series for Batman the Animated Series was also
Mixing his
Batman and
DNA
Robin
with a
Adventures.
vampire bat?
That was pretty good too.
That was never going to end well.
The New
If I search
Adventures,
through
I
his
think
files,
is what it was
I
called.
may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Because in the regular Batman TV show, the animated series, I mean, you didn't really get to see a lot of Batman and Robin together as partners, fighting crime. So they had to switch it up and change things up so that way you can see Robin more often.
That's it. I created a clean DNA sample. Now all
Well,
I need
yeah,
to do is make him
in
take
that
his medicine.
TV show, you figure out what happened to Francine. But
Alfred,
highly
I've
recommend watching
synthesized
it.
a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in
Oh,
Perfect, sweetie.
Bat uses these at night. Doc, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna cycle through them. Pause if you want to read them. But yeah, the riddle was like basically saying, what does a bat use in order to see since it's blind? And it uses echolocation, so it gives off a screech, and then it'll hear it screech and see what's, in a way, see what's going on and where it's going.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turns you into a giant rodent?
Yeah, to be honest though, I haven't actually read a lot of the 1970s Batman books, comic books, I mean.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
So that is something I've got to work on. But, yeah. I know a few things about Batman. But I do plan on reading more of the, like, gold and bronze, silver, and gold age. I heard the reborn stuff for Batman hasn't been that good, so I'll probably just avoid that.
Leroy said he saw one of the bodies. Looks like it's been crucified.
Let's see. probably read Batman Beyond, some Static Shock comics.
Alfred,
Just
I'm
because
at
the
bridge.
cartoon when I was a kid, that show was so
I should
good.
probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage. Rattler offline. Tandem charge warhead. Designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant.
Certain combat in this game is definitely easier than I expected, but I definitely have a lot of improvement to go on.
This is my city.
Oops.
Rattler down. Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island.
Gotta keep dodging those.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
That was really close.
Armor breach on Mama drone. I'm flanking him. We lost one, sir.
Let's see.
You look like a fool.
Ooh, thank you for that one.
I've lost the drone. Confirmed hit. Drones offline. Grand Avenue. Found him. Alpha targets hit a drone.
No, I found you.
Target found. Red
Marco. Hello.
Batman's taken out a drone.
Thank you.
Drone offline.
Tag, you're it. Okay, come on.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
And this is exactly why I couldn't play quarterback.
Where the hell did he go? It's right there. Get him.
Yeah, if you're hearing laughing in the background, that's my brother. He's watching Supernatural. Got a lot of catching up to do on that show.
That's a hit.
I think I stopped at like season 6 just because I've been like so busy. snap. Hang on.
city my army now controls. So with luck you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really
Look at
going to
golly,
end.
just because I know that patrol is gonna be a pain in the butt. And of course, coming
Drone
to
unit in Kingston is down.
why did I have to pull a line like
You had enough yet, Buck? Speak up,
Two-Face?
we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. But all these guns will fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him. This many will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing
Somebody's awfully cocky.
think you could dodge.
Ooh.
Batman, over here.
Yeah, I know where you are.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Let's see. What upgrade can I get? I should probably save up for this one. Having the like max grapnel boost is so much fun. Especially the fear multi takedown. Oh my goodness. That is so much fun. And then all of the armor upgrades too. So let's see. Oh yeah, definitely gotta work on saving up for some Batmobile stuff. Like the Afterburner one and Dodge Thruster. Let's see. Yep, continue the main story.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. You seen what that thing does to cars?
I still hit you.
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, sign of the apocalypse. You got it! Sir, I'm engaging.
Ah, crap. That was close. And go figure.
Direct hit! Yeah! Damn you,
Yeah, but it didn't last long, dude.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Why not? We're here.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Minor. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna just keep firing this.
Mamba drone taking damage. Mamba down. He's hitting us hard. Drone feed offline. Hit back. Target strike.
Dang it.
Lost the Mamba drone.
Glad you did. Those things are annoying.
Direct hit on a Rattler.
Booyah.
There's more where
The
that
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations,
That
sir.
from the
All
old
destroyed.
old Teen Titans TV show. The really old one.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Man, no need, dude. Wait a minute. So, yeah, I was right. Pepper spray.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Yeah, just need to get closer.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
No, it was just a step ahead. That's all.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed.
Good thing I know where she landed. Okay.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Yeah, I'll probably just go
I'm
to
heading to
Wayne
Wayne
Towers real
Tower.
quick.
If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocol, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Doing control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment and spoil it. Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
And, let's see. I think that's actually... I think that might be Adam West. That's, Bruce's Bruce's dad in the game. I think it is. I'm not sure. Or it might be Kevin Conroy. I forgot, it's been a minute. But yeah, I also do know about the Easter egg. If you look at the Shakespeare statue and you go under it, I know about the early gadget thing too, so I'm not gonna spoil it just because it doesn't make any sense right now.
About your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Alright, let's figure out where Oracle
Identity
is.
confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one first.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I... Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find
Sorry,
me.
Lucius, didn't mean to
Alfred,
cut you off.
I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Control, drone spotted in Kingston. Falcon Fallout.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel.
Okay, that was stupid of me.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Ooh. Whew. Super close.
Alpha target flanked. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Lost the diamond.
Okay, now that works on Diamondbacks. Good to know.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
A little too trigger happy.
Alfred,
Oops.
there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
And I thought that would have worked.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
Uh-oh.
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to a boy wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
Yeah, to switch the battering controls. That was driving me crazy.
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. Win-win!
Oh,
You
dang
think
it.
he's really gonna fix your case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
Hmm.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
Should've just killed him.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. Remember, it's gonna make it even more. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds. You're not getting through me! Just me and you! What are we doing here? Get him! Got it! Let's have some fun, boys! Gotta make sure this hurts. That's great. Look, Lieutenant! You're dying right here! Tear them apart! Come on, man, get back up! Cover me, I'm healing this guy! You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What? You really think a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Rattler's been hit.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the door!
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
You're the only one left! You need to protect me! Don't get hit! Haven't got me yet!
driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you. Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this! No! No! Please, no! No! You need me alive!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Stop! I'll tell you, just stop!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North! North Refrigeration!
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Yeah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Alright, y'all. I'll see you in the next episode.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to
One
broadcast
sec.
via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Alright, after that, I'll call it a night on this episode. I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all. Peace.